Hey there, it's Gus Wagner with the Rocket Group, covering another one of our TRG rules concerning social media success. Today's is set goals. Set goals, be ready to adjust. Okay, so what I'm wearing is one of the hockey sweaters from my 1994 season of coaching high school hockey in the St. Louis area. We were the Men of Teal, and I was the coach. I didn't actually get to wear one, but they gave me one of the sweaters. And as you can see here, maybe you can see this plaque here real quick. One of the coolest things that we did in our time playing together in St. Louis was that we set a goal. It was a summer league. We only had 14 games in our season. We had a very talented team that we were playing together, and this was high school summer hockey. It was just taking off in St. Louis. It wasn't really great. Nobody made it to the pros off this team. A couple guys did play some college hockey, but that's not really important. The thing is that we set a goal as a team that we were going to score, and none of these guys had ever played together before. We didn't have a real good grasp of what their skills were. We just knew we had some fast skaters, we had some playmakers, we had a great goalie, strong defensive pairings. We were at something really good here for the first time in the first time league in St. Louis. Our goal was that we were going to score 100 goals in 14 games. Well, we did that. We scored 100 goals in 14 games, and this trophy, this plaque they gave me, is one of the few things that hangs in my office today. It is the 100th goal puck, and I've still got it all these years later. So we set this goal, and we achieved this goal because we knew what we wanted to do, and we set out to do it. So we didn't, we had a lot of rules. We weren't running up scores or anything like that, but we did set this goal and we did achieve it. The same thing in social media. It's the same thing we ask our clients and our prospects right off the bat when we're talking to them about social media. What are your goals? What do you want to be? We demand that you set your goals before we implement anything for you, be it strategy, creating accounts, creating profile names, creating whatever. We want you to know what your goals are going to be, because otherwise you're just having a Facebook page, you're just having a Twitter page or Twitter account. You're not really achieving anything by having this. You need to know what you're going to do with it. So what are these goals going to be? Well, it could be a couple simple different things. What do you want to be? What do you want to have the most followers in your town? Do you want to have the most followers in your business sector? Do you want to have more sales? Do you want social media to drive more people walking in your door, drive people into doing business with you? That's always a key goal, by the way. Do you just want to be a lurker? Do you want to gather competitive information that your competitors are putting out there online, or gather industry news or industry opportunities, and you feel that being on Twitter or LinkedIn or other Instagram are going to help drive competitive research to you? Two important things that you can do that you set as goals is your drive web traffic, drive people to your website, and in turn drive people to signing up to your email newsletter, getting more signups to your email newsletter so you can, if email still works, you can drive more recipients into the email newsletter database and have more contact with more people. What we teach people and what we put into practice for people are a couple different things. We want you to establish those goals, implement those goals. Then we want you to measure those goals to see if you're making those goals or missing those targets. We're going to test to see what's working best for you, and based on the results of those tests, now we're going to adjust the strategy and the plan to help you meet those goals more frequently and more successfully. So at the end of all this, we're going to repeat that cycle. We're continuously establishing goals, adjusting the testing, adjusting the measurements, adjusting the things, these key criteria that are going to help you to achieve your success story. So without goals, you're really just kind of flying blind. You really aren't truly accomplishing anything in social media. Establish your goals, be ready to adjust. That's today's TRG rule. I'm gonna go get this sweater off because it's a warm day, and I'm gonna thank you for watching this. I'm Gus Wagner. I own the Rocket Group. Talk to you soon. If this was helpful to you, please do give us a follow on Twitter at Rocket Group. That's our most active social media channel. Facebook.com/Rocket Group. We sure do appreciate your likes, comments, and shares. Subscribe to us at YouTube.com/Rocket Group LLC. Or heck, just go to rocketgroupllc.com, which is the website where all of this stuff lives. And feel free to share it with your friends, your colleagues, your frenemies, your loyal opposition, whoever else might benefit from this content information. So thanks a lot, and we look forward to working with you soon to launch your success story.